Spanning across Europe and Asia, Turkey is one country famed for its distinctive cultures, age-old traditions, breathtaking landscapes, and culinary heritage. It is one of the most visited countries in the world, and among the must-include places in Europe tour packages. Each city in Turkey has its own charm that draws thousands of tourists throughout the year. The country boasts a startling 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, with many more historical places and sites set to blow your socks off in absolute awe and wonder. So here are the 15 best places to visit in Turkey. But before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon for the notifications bell. So let's get started. 15. Fethiye. Fethiye is a very traditional Turkish market town that is spread around a beautiful natural harbor on a wide bay. It is a big center for scuba diving and sailing on a stunning piece of natural coastline. Fethiye has a very traditional lifestyle and offers a change of pace for travelers always on the go. The most famous beach in Turkey is Ulu Deniz near Fethiye, a serene lagoon beach with turquoise waters, a far cry from the arid and rugged areas to the south. If you prefer less water and more action, Babadağ Mountain is just a short drive away and is one of the best spots in the entire world for paragliding. You can easily fill a week in Fethiye, especially if you want to take time to enjoy the sunshine and sea in between your time spent exploring. 14. Sanliurfa. Have you heard about spiritual history? If not, then Sanliurfa would be one of the most amazing Turkey places to visit on your vacation. Sanliurfa has changed the history of humans and combines traditional life, colorful social and cultural activities. This city is counted as one of the oldest cities in the world that offer numerous tourist places to go. You will find archaeological sites, museums, and a vast collection of artifacts in this city. Discovering the beautiful landscapes in this city that are enlaced with legends is a truly incredible experience. Sanliurfa is home to Neolithic monoliths, which are designated as UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 2019. The mystical atmosphere and variety of foods make your holiday special and delightful. The one thing that makes every vacation complete is shopping, and this city does proper justice to it. You will find vibrant markets that are bestowed with the true beauty of Turkish history. 13. Gaziantep. Gaziantep is where history meets exceptional gastronomical experience. Gaziantep is renowned for its culinary brilliance, but that's not the only reason to visit this city. Zugma Mosaic Museum, one of the world's largest mosaic museums and one of the popular Turkey points of interest, is also located here. One of these valuable cultural assets is Gaziantep Castle, an imposing structure that attracts your attention as soon as you enter the city center. Besides the historical places and museums, the Gaziantep Zoo is another must-visit, especially for kids. One of the most impressive places in Gaziantep is Rumkale, located on a hill on high rocks where the Euphrates River meet. 12. Izmir. Izmir is connected with great sightseeing, amazing cuisine, a pleasant climate, and the root of history. All these things are settled in the third largest city of Turkey and attract tourists from different regions. This city, widely known as the Pearl of the Aegean, is more than a historical city in Turkey. Many beautiful elements in this city will boost your holiday mood. The modern facade, lively aura, enthralling vibe, and nearby tourist attractions are prime elements. No doubt lovebirds considered it one of the perfect places to visit in Turkey for a honeymoon. Izmir is a city where vintage art is still alive with urbanized streets, and the beauty of the coasts and the Roman era fascinates every kind of tourist. You can explore the vibrant markets in the city and enjoy shopping like never before with craft shops. This city gives you an opportunity to explore the cultural heritage. 11. Kaş. Kaş is a quiet seaside town set away from the bustling crowds. It is located in the Antalya region on the Mediterranean coastline of Turkey. If you prefer an itinerary that's void of a to-do list, this should be your to-go place. This is the best spot to explore the underwater world firsthand, with several diving schools that will first train and then take you on guided deep-sea diving tours. You may take a break from that at one of the seaside cafes or explore the colorful streets of the old market. Kaş also offers a dose of history in the form of ancient sites like Antiphalos Theater. 10. Ankara. Exploring history in an attractive and wonderful place in Turkey is correlative with the capital city of Turkey. Apart from being a capital city, Ankara is the second largest city in Turkey and has an altitude of 850 meters. This city is a vibrant and commercial hub of Turkey that allows you to explore the depth of Turkish history, as well as it is a place where you can experience the true essence of Turkish culture. This capital city is dotted with many young volcanoes, wheat fields, and a huge number of steppes. These all are its center of attractions that make it one of the most beautiful places to visit in Turkey. You can also get an impressive view of the city from the famous Ankara Citadel. The prime travel reason to visit Ankara is to witness the different kinds of beauty that are scattered everywhere. 9. Mardin. A historic city located in southern Anatolia close to the Syrian border, Mardin is a unique Turkish city also known as Kurdistan. A visually appealing city, Mardin is a popular hub for cultural tourism in Turkey, and it has all the rights to be. Home to several civilizations throughout its history, Mardin boasts some of the most splendid structures that are a delight to discover. 40 Martyrs Church and Ulu Mosque are the top attractions in the region, drawing millions of tourists every year. To witness the grandeur of this place, pack your bags and take a flight to Mardin. 8. Konya. Konya is a romantic city that would lure dreamers and poets. It's no wonder why the famous Sufi poet and whirling dervish, Mevlana Rumi, penned his favorite heart-touching verses here in the 13th century. Without a doubt, your first stop should be at the Mevlana Museum that's adorned with gorgeous roses and contains the tomb of the renowned poet. The Tile Museum and Museum of Wooden and Stone Carving represent the other fine arts in Konya, ensuring that all lovers of art have a gala time here. Today, Konya is a fascinating blend of ancient and modern, with antique mosques, traditional architecture, and a maze of narrow market streets, surrounded by the more contemporary university and shopping malls. 7. Antalya. If enjoying the beach life and mountain thrill at one position excites you, come to Antalya. It is one of the matchless places to visit in Turkey that is ideal for thrill seekers as well as for beach lovers. It is a vibrant city that draws tourists throughout the year and offers spectacular scenic views to the eyes. Moreover, you can enjoy water sports at the gorgeous beaches of Antalya and explore the lush green mountains, and these mountains are dotted with ancient ruins. Undoubtedly, it is one of the most famous places to visit in Turkey that is blessed with beauty that suits everyone. A walk around the city will take you close to the ancient past. On top of that, you will find numerous resorts, hotels, bars, and restaurants. Antalya is a jewel of Turkey that offers something for everyone effortlessly. 6. Marmaris. If you are a fan of adventure sports fun, then this Marmaris is just for you. This city is blessed with pine-clad mountains, sandy white beaches, turquoise waters, and historic architecture. It is located along the Turkish Riviera in southwest Turkey, which gives scenic views. Besides that, you can enjoy exceptional sightseeing opportunities, water sports, lip-smacking dining, and buzzing nightlife. It is a city that allows you to experience the adventure thrill with a scenic view. Explore the eye-catching locations while experiencing the unique adventure that comes in multidimensional when you are in Marmaris. You can enjoy jeep safari tours, boating, scuba diving, horse riding, quad safari, and rafting. It is one of the ideal places to visit in Turkey with family. 5. Side. Side is a classic town with ancient ruins, modern resorts, sandy white beaches, and high-spirited nightlife. One of the most visited Turkey tourist attractions, Side has a lot to offer to the visitors. Whether you choose to discover the remnants of temples and public baths or enjoy a sightseeing tour, this city will never disappoint you. This town has made it its mission to ensure every guest enjoys their stay in this remarkably laid-back beach town. Roman sculptures and the illustrious Taurus Mountains offer a backdrop to the city that makes visitors come back again and again. If you want to visit this soul-soothing city, you must book a flight to Antalya, from where you will have to book a cab to reach Side. 4. Bodrum. With glittering waters, charming neighborhoods, historical sites, and lively nightlife, Bodrum is indeed one of the best cities to visit in Turkey. Bodrum is a melting pot of cultures with several cultural events throughout the year to celebrate each one. Book your flight to Bodrum and spend a laid-back vacation on the bay. Discover the ancient sites or just soak in the pristine beauty. While in the city, whatever you choose to do, don't forget to visit the Museum of Underwater Archaeology, Bodrum Castle, the Theater of Halicarnassus, Bodrum Theater, and the Blue Flag Bitez Beach. The city welcomes visitors with open arms as they love educating guests on their history, including Greek mythology, in this quaint fishing village. 3. Ephesus. For history lovers, Ephesus is a definite must-visit destination in Turkey. The city is the best attraction in Turkey, where you will get the scenario and vibes that make you feel like you have traveled in the past. Ephesus knows history well and is located about 1 hour from Izmir. This city was once an ancient Greek city and now offers the shades of the past beautifully. The entire region is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is captivating for history lovers. You can explore the remains of the Temple of Artemis, the Temple of Hadrian, the Basilica of St. John, and the Ephesus museums. 2. Cappadocia. Call it the magic of nature or the power, but you can't keep your eyes off the fairy tale landscape of unusual formations of rocks in Cappadocia. Notably, these formations resemble chimneys, cones, mushrooms, and pinnacles. Hence, it is a dreamy destination for photographers and a playground for adventure seekers, and a great escape for lovebirds to enjoy a romantic vacation in Turkey. Being full of attractions, this city always comes out on top when we talk about the beautiful places to visit in Turkey. In fact, when you set your foot on the land of Cappadocia, you will feel like you have shifted to another planet. Everything around you is breathtaking and a treat for your eyes. Do not forget to try hot air ballooning in Cappadocia, which offers phenomenal views. A tour package of Turkey without Cappadocia is equal to a cake without a cherry. 1. Istanbul. Visiting Istanbul is ultimate fun when it comes to giving excitement along with a unique experience. In other words, this city is one of the liveliest metropolises in the world that offers loads of attractions, beautiful sights, and incredible experiences. However, the magnetic beauty of Istanbul lies in its geographical position, and Turkish hospitality with rich history and cultural aspects will win your heart in a fraction of a second. Another key point is that it is the only city that lies on the 2 continents, Asia and Europe. No wonder. This is one of the most famous landmarks in Turkey. If a thought regarding Turkey is famous for what comes to your mind, Istanbul has a complete answer. Henceforth, you will find unskippable heritage that displays rich diversity in food, history, and culture. All in all, this city allows you to feel the aliveness of the ancient era by visiting the historical sites of Istanbul. Give one visit to Istanbul to explore its beaches, mountains, stunning landscapes, and modern lifestyle. But do not forget to visit its Bosphorus area. This area has beautiful palaces, waterfront mansions, and urban parks. No doubt, it is one of the must-visit places in Turkey in every sense for everyone. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.